Introducing David Achom, a name synonymous with excellence in wealth management and financial empowerment.
Yeah, good morning, 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 good morning. Um, so you know how we do it, right? You're gonna drop your location in the chat box. You're gonna drop your excitement in the chat box. Let me know that you're excited, and we'll take it from there. We'll take it from there. I tell you for a fact, we're gonna take it from there. Drop those excitements in the chat box. Drop those excitements in the chat box. Drop those excitements in the chat box. I'm gonna teach you Forex for free today. Drop those excitements in the chat box. Drop those excitements in the chat box. Let me know if you're excited. Let me know if you're excited. Drop your location also. I'm currently in Lagos, Nigeria. Um, Let me know where you are joining from. I'm in Lagos, Nigeria. I want to know where you are, where you are joining us from today. We have a global audience. So drop your location in the chat box right now, and we'll be able to take it from there. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. So we see Tosin Game Boy. He says hi. Scott FX, good morning, coach. Yeah, good morning to Game Boy, good morning. Edo Praise is excited. Today I'm going to break down Forex for you if you're a beginner. So today is for beginner session actually. I'm so happy. Takot, good morning, sir. Good morning, Emmanuel. Emmanuel Grace. So what I'm going to teach you today is for beginners. Um, it's a free beginner session. I'm going to do with you today. A free beginner session. I'll teach you basics of Forex, basic of market analysis, how to get started, and I trust that you should be able to take it from there and make a lot of progress. Is that understood? You should be able to take it from there and make a lot of progress. But first of all, um, so far, how has this month been for your trading? Tell me, how's your trading this month been? How's this month been so far? So Scott FX, he said it has been rough, up and down. Um, why is that? Tell me. Is it your strategy or your understanding of the strategy, or is it risk management, or is it patience? What exactly is the problem? What exactly is the problem? Kenneth says I've been losing lately. Tosin says I'm so tired. Wow. So what I'll do to you guys is to help you recover. This week I'm going to share signals for free. At least that will help you recover your losses. All right. I hope that's okay. I'm going to share free signals. But what you're going to do to encourage me is we are on 871 subscribers now. I will post the link on my Instagram, but I want you to also do the same. We must hit 1,000 this week. We must hit 1,000 this week. If we don't hit 1,000 this week, um, excuse me, I'm not going to. be encouraged to share signals for next week. This week, I promise I'll share signals for free. Next week, if you don't hit 1,000 subscribers this weekend before Friday, Saturday latest, I'm not going to be excited. Yeah, I'm not going to be excited. Do you understand? I'm not going to be excited. I'm not going to be excited. All in football, good morning. I'm not going to be excited. Um, so it's a beautiful thing I want to do with you today, which is teach you Forex for free. It's a beautiful thing I want to do today. I wish I had that opportunity when I was just starting out. I mean, that someone will teach me Forex for free. I was paying $350 every month for IM Academy just so I can learn Forex. Do you understand? That's what I was paying every month. But now you have opportunity to learn Forex from a Forex guru. You have opportunity to learn Forex for free. If you misuse it, then there's something really wrong with you. If you misuse it though, then there's something really wrong with you. If you misuse it, there's something really wrong with you. So today I'm going to teach you the basics of Forex, starting from technical analysis. Do you understand? Um, First of all, let me read what's in the chat box. Edo Praise says February ending wasn't good. I had a 2 week losing streak, but I'm back up. Wow. Wow. I like that you could identify that you were in a losing streak. But Edo Praise, tell us, it might help other people. What did you do to recover? Like, what did you do to come back? What was your approach? So I want you to tell us, because now you said you had a 2 week losing streak, but you are back up. So tell us, what did you do to recover from that losing streak? What did you do to recover from that losing streak? Tell us. While we are waiting for Edo Praise, let's read other things in the chat box. Just in Game Boy, February is not really a good year for me. No, every year is your year. Every year is your year. Don't say it's not a good year. Every year is your year. Do you understand what I said? Every year is your year. Every year is your year. Every year is your year. I don't believe in this is my year, next year is not my year. No, every year is my year. Every year is my year. Every year is my year. I'm going to make a lot of money this year, last year, next 10 years. Every year is my year. I want you to go with that mindset so you will not think anybody's against you. Oh, wow. So you guys should give me like 3 minutes. Let me switch on the gen. They just took lights. This is Nigeria, okay? Just hold on. Give me like 2 minutes. I'll be back here. All right, I'm back. 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 I mean, this is Nigeria, so expect it, okay? But I've switched it. We have lights now. I've switched on the gen. All right, so Tosin says February is not really a good year for me, and I was telling you that you should never have that mindset. Every year is your year. This year is my year. Last year was my year. Next year is my year. Every year is my year. Okay. Um. Now Joshua says, "Good morning, coach. Good morning. Much love from Zambia. I love you too. Bauchi here." So Edo Praise is telling us how he got out of his losing streak. I took a 1 week break and contacted one of our coach at Elevator Trading, Coach Judah, and his recommendations helped. Awesome. So you guys, if you're not in the academy, I mean, you already see testimony from the academy. I'm not here to sing our praises. You have seen someone tell you now to your face that okay, oh, one of the advice he got helped him. So to be honest with you, um I I don't think I need to be preaching to you to join the academy. I don't think I need to. All right. So he says, take your time, my coach. Yeah, thank you. Nora Boo, good morning. Good morning, boss David. They brought lights again, but I don't want to work with them. I just told them that we should leave with them. Why is Nepa playing with our emotions up and down? Good morning, Ailey. Powerful. Good morning, coach. Good morning, Peter. All right, let's go into what I want to teach you today. What I want to teach you today, very powerful. I'm not lying to you. Very powerful. What I want to teach you today, very powerful. First of all, I want you to give this video a thumbs up because you know the way it is. If you give the video a thumbs up, YouTube will recommend it to other people, right? But if you do not give it a thumbs up, YouTube will not recommend it to other people. So I want you to give it a thumbs up, all right? Then I will quickly share with you what um what I want to teach you. Okay, I want to teach you two things: technical analysis in the theory and technical analysis in the practical. All right. And that's module 5 of our market mastery program. Module 5 of our market mastery program, technical analysis. Now, what are key technologies in technical analysis? We have what we call market trend. Now, a market trend, right, is a perceived tendency of markets or of price to move in a particular direction over time. Um, for example, if you have, for example, if you have, um, like there was a time the kind of music that was, or the kind of trouser that was raining was skinny jeans, but now it's a trend that is this baggy jeans that is raining now. Before it was afro hair, but now many people are either going for low cut or skin completely, right? And there was a time it was skin completely. So it's called market trend. The trend changes every single time. The trend changes every single time. And these trends are classified as secular for long-term time frames, primary for medium time frames, and They are classified as secondary for short time frames. So what you and I as traders attempt to do is to identify these market trends using technical analysis, which is a framework that categorizes or characterizes the market trends as a predictable price tendency. What do I mean? Technical analysis is what helps us characterize the market as a predictable price tendency. Price has done that before, it's going to do it again, or it's most likely going to do it again. Do you understand what I'm sharing with you? So that is what we call market trend. And a trend can only be determined in hindsight, since at any time price in the future is not known. What do I mean by hindsight? You can only know the trend by looking at the back, by looking at the past. I know people tell you your past does not matter, forget your past. Bro, don't forget those past. It's a very good track record um in terms of helping you know how to go, not where to go. Now, the fact that you went here yesterday does not mean you must go there today. But the way you went there yesterday can determine how you go there today, right? If you went there slowly and you got there very late, next time you're going to go there very fast. Do you understand? So the how to enter the market, you'd have seen price do something similar in the other time frame, and that's what will determine how you will enter the market in the future. If a future opportunity is given. Do you understand what I'm sharing with you? So you can only determine the trend by looking at the past, and not trying to look at the future. Looking at the future, you do not know what the future holds. Do you understand? You do not know what the future holds. Nora Bull says they no get respect for youngsters like us. Na true, sha. You do not know what the future holds. So please, like I said earlier, give this video a thumbs up right now. Don't wait to do it later. Do it now so you don't forget. Do it now. Now let's go into the second concept, which is types of trend. So we have uptrend, we have downtrend, and we have consolidation. What's an uptrend? An uptrend is formed when price is increasing in value. That's all. It keeps increasing, forming higher highs. Sorry, price keeps forming higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. Automatically, that's an uptrend. Uptrend does not mean price is doing like this. No, uptrend means price is doing like this. It's going up and down, but the down right now was the up the other time. That kind of thing. So that's what price is doing in an uptrend. Then in a downtrend, downtrend is formed when price is descending or reducing or decreasing in value. Do you understand? Downtrend, if uptrend has higher highs, higher lows, downtrend has what we call lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, and the others. Do you understand what I'm sharing with you? And the next kind of trend we have is consolidation. Consolidation. Imagine, at least in the last 4 5 days now, Naira to USD has been consolidating around 1,590 and 1,610. It's just going in and out of it. If you go to 1,590, if you go to 610, just in and out. That's what we call consolidation. It's just ranging up and down between the same set of supports and the same set of resistance. No strategic movements to or from the area of origin. No strategic movement to or from the area of origin. We also have what we call price action. Price action in this sense, I'm talking about support and resistance. I'm talking about what? Support and resistance. So what's a support? Support is like a floor. If you stand right, like see now, I'm standing right now. I'm not falling down. Why? Something is supporting me on the floor. That is what we call support. Resistance. If I throw my, if I carry a ball and throw it to the ceiling, it will bounce back. That ceiling is called a resistance. Do you understand? So support level is the price level where a downtrend can be expected to pause due to concentration of demand or buying interest. What does that mean? When price goes down, it will stop going down from there because that place is strong enough to push price up. And how do you know if it's strong enough? You look at the past, like I said. All right. Now, resistance on the other hand arise due to selling interest when price have increased to a certain level. So the price increases to this level, this is the resistance, and sellers are here to drop. Do you understand? Just imagine you are going from, I mean, those people doing China products. Imagine they went to sell in Zimbabwe or something where they, I don't know if they have a lot of money there, but where there's not a lot of money, there's resistance there because no much money. But if you come to Nigeria, Nigerian like show. Nigerians like um want to feel among. So we all want to use the latest iPhones. I mean, nothing was wrong with my iPhone 14. Now I'm using iPhone 15 Pro Max. Nothing was wrong with my iPhone 14. Nothing at all. Do you understand? So and it's just in Nigerians' blood. We just want to use the latest. We just want to use the newest. Look, at nothing was wrong with my former laptop. It was working perfectly. I bought the latest MacBook, and that's what I'm using. Do you understand? Nothing was wrong with my speakers. I bought new ones. Nothing was wrong with my screen. I bought new ones. Not like, I don't know if you understand. Like humans are just, we are wired that way. Want to have the latest, want to have the newest, want to have the best. That's how humans are wired. Do you understand what I'm sharing with you? So if you come to Nigeria here, we will support their goal of selling the latest iPhones to us. But if they go to a country that do not have so much money or do not care about what kind of phone they are using, guess what? No one will support that goal, so they will resist that goal. So you can say that country is a resistance, Nigeria is the support level in their price market. Are you with me? In their price market. Next thing we'll talk about is volume and momentum. Volume and momentum. First of all, if you're understanding what I've explained so far, I want you to put 555 in the chat box. If you understand what I've explained so far, put 555 in the chat box. I'm waiting out for those while I explain volume and momentum. So now quickly, what's volume? Volume is a measure of quantity. Quantity in what sense? How much? You understand? How much of this? How much of this is traded over a period of time? How much of this? Do you understand? How much of this is how much of GBP USD is traded right now? How much of Euro USD is traded right now? How much Euro are they trading to USD right now? Do you understand what I'm sharing with you? Why momentum? What's momentum? Momentum refers to the rate of change in price as opposed to the actual price. What does that mean? Momentum is how fast is the price changing. So we know that for volume, we already have what we call um how much is the market moving. We're not arguing that. Now, momentum on the other hand is not about how much is the market moving, it's how fast is that market moving. Volume says markets move from $10 to $20. Momentum says market move from $10 to $11 in 2 minutes. So you can calculate that you move from $10 to $20 in maybe 10 minutes or 20 minutes. Momentum talks about the time. Volume talks about the amount. Are you with me? So momentum in the market is talking about how fast is the price moving. So you can calculate volume of the market by looking over time how much of that asset how much that asset has appreciated. Meanwhile, the only way to calculate momentum in the market is to look at the furthest a candlestick moves, because a candle is 15 minutes or 10 minutes of, I mean, 1 hour or depending. So if you're looking at momentum in a time frame, you have to look at the candle that moved the most. That candle has the most momentum. Why? That candle moved the most in the fastest time. Do you understand? That candle moved the most in the fastest time. That candle moved the most in the fastest time. That's why it's called momentum. It moved the most in the fastest time. Volume talks about how much did the market move. Momentum talks about how fast did the market move. Are you understanding what I'm telling you now? Volume talks about how much, momentum talks about how fast. Volume talks about how much, momentum talks about how fast. Volume talks about how much. And I want it to stick in your brain. That's why I'm repeating it. Volume talks about how much the market moves. How much the market moves. The market moved for 50 pips. Momentum talks about the market moved 50 pips in 5 minutes. I can do 50 pips in 2 hours. I have volume, but I don't have momentum. Guess what? Midnight trading, they have volume, they don't have momentum. Sydney and Tokyo sessions, they have a lot of volume now. You see them moving 80 pips over the whole 20 hours. Meanwhile, you see momentum coming when it's 80 pips in 10 hours for Tokyo, let's assume, and you now see New York will just come or London will just come and one candle will do 30 pips. And you'll be like, oh boy, guess what? That candle has more momentum than the whole 80 pips. Why? But that candle of 30 pips, if you can get two more of that candles, then you have done more than what the 80 pips did for 8 hours, 10 hours, depending. Just what I'm telling you. So volume talks about how much. Momentum talks about how fast. I hope you are learning what I'm sharing with you. All right. Now, this smart money concept, I don't use it anymore. All right. And this course was created in 2022, though it has been updated, but I chose to leave this part of the market because some of you might need it, but I don't teach it because I don't use it anymore. So I'm just going to skip through all of this. You can take screenshots and read the notes. I'm just going to skip through all of this. There are some major character. There are some major terminologies I still use till now. I use break of structure. Um, I use liquidity. I use imbalance. I don't use chain of character. I use imbalance. I use liquidity. I use break of structure. I use supply zone. I use bullish and bearish order block, and I use demand zone. Pretty much. So now let's go into candlestick charts. If you look at the dates on this, it shows June 21, guess the year, June 21, 2022. I remember very well. I was using VPN. Look at VPN is showing with my Wi-Fi. The reason I use VPN was because of some websites I could not access from Nigeria. And then my best pair was Euro JPY. That's why I use Euro JPY for this example. My best pair used to be JPY. Euro JPY. Okay, so what's a candlestick chart? It represents a history of price movement. So this is a candlestick chart in the picture. It shows you a history. It's like having a museum in your phone. Yeah, it's like having a museum in your phone. I'm telling you the truth. This thing feels like having a whole database of someone's activities at one glance. Because yeah, you can tell where price went to days before. Imagine in one glance you can tell where I've gone to in the last 5 days. You people should talk to me. How would that feel? Imagine at one glance you look at a screen and automatically you can see me as a candlestick. You know that David has been here, he has been here, he has been here, he has been here, he has been here. Well, I doubt if it will be in a candlestick because where the waka go, I don't know if you can bear it. You understand? So that's a candlestick chart. It shows the history of price movement over time. Candlestick anatomy. This for the newbies. We have. I mean, this is a bullish candle. This is a bearish candle. This is the high of the candle, the close, the open, the low. It opened there, came down for a bit, went up for a bit, came down and closed here. So this is the open, this is the close, this is the lowest, this is the highest. And the reverse and the same for in terms of high and low, the same for the bearish candle, but for the open and close it is the reverse. Opens here because it's bearish, it has to close below. Okay. And the time frames, depending on your trading style, there is scalper, you want to look for 1 minute, 5 minutes, max 15 minutes. If you're an intraday trader, you want to look for 15 minutes, 30 minutes, H1 and H4. For a swing trader, you want to look for H4 daily and weekly. For a position trader, you want to look for daily, weekly, monthly. Do you understand? Now there are different candlestick patterns. There are bearish, bullish, continuation candlestick patterns. I'm going to teach that in the next class. I think I want to stop here for today. I'm going to continue this. So what you will do is, if you don't remind me, I promise you I'll forget. So you have to remind me that, boss, you wanted to teach candlestick patterns in the last class, and then I'll continue from this place. This is where I stopped. Okay. In the next class, on Monday next week, by the grace of Almighty God, I'm going to teach you candlestick patterns, and you will know how to utilize those or utilize that in the market. But for now, stay close to the WhatsApp. Sorry, stay close to the um, stay close to the Telegram. I'm going to drop. I'm going to try to drop free signals often. Stay close to the Telegram. Um, this week we're going to make a lot of money. I'm positive about it. So real quick, let me share what I'm expecting to see in the market in terms of GBP USD. Let me share what I'm expecting. All right. You see this heavy pump right now. I'm not going to do anything like a buy or a sell. I'm going to wait for price to come into this zone, and I'm going to buy. If I put my Fibonacci, that should be 50%. Yeah, 50%. Look at it. It's on 50%. And now it's also a flip zone because this was supposed to be a sell. Price broke out of it and created a new order block here for a buy. So this is a flip zone. That's a flip zone. You know, so those of you that know trading tools, you know he uses flip zones to trade. Flip zone is when price fails an order block but subconsciously creates a new order block. That's what we call a flip zone. When price fails an order block and subconsciously what creates a new order block, then that's a flip zone. Do you understand? And that's a flip zone. So right now, all I'll be looking out for, come to the 1 hour. All I'll be looking out for, I'm not buying from here. I want price to come down more. This is liquidity. In fact, this is liquidity right here. This is liquidity right here. So I want price to clear the liquidity and come down, and then I'll consider a buy. come down to where exactly? Let's go down to the lower time frame to look for an entry point. This is where I want to enter the market from. Right here. That's where I want to enter the market from. And that will happen maybe tomorrow. It cannot happen today. That one I'm telling you for free. It cannot happen today. So don't think it will happen today. It will not happen today. So this is where I want to enter from, and I'll keep my stop loss below this. Why am I keeping it there? Because of what we call, sorry, hold on. I'm keeping it there because of what we call this other block here might hold, and it may not, but just to be safe. I can even drag my entry more. Then obviously I'm dragging it up until this level. Price may go up further, but this level is okay enough for me, at least for now. At least for now. At least for now, this level is okay enough for me. Um, so that's what I'm expecting on GBP USD, but it's not going to happen today. It may happen into next. Yeah, it may happen into tomorrow or next tomorrow, but it will not happen today. Do you understand what I'm saying? It will not happen today. So all I want to do is to stay alert, and if I see a progression in the market, I will take advantage of that. But for now, it's not going to happen today. Okay. Um. So let me quickly share this one with you guys. Let me quickly share this one with you guys. Okay, I've sent it to the VIP group, and I've sent it to the elevator signals on Telegram. So that's free signal for you guys to take advantage of. Great job, boss. Yeah, you're welcome. Coach David will always deliver. Um, I'll always deliver. Actually, I will always deliver. So if you want to check for further confirmations, you can then try to draw like a trend line if you find something that aligns. But for me, I'm not interested in anything aligning. I like my analysis and I just want to stick with it. I like my analysis and I just want to stick with it. You know. So for now, that'll be all from me. If there's any question, please go ahead and ask. Before I run out, I want to run back to bed. I want to sleep. I have somewhere to be by 11, so I just want to quickly get, even if it's 1 hour sleep. I didn't sleep up until like 4 this morning, and I was up at 7. Actually, before 7 itself. So I want to sleep. I want to sleep, even if it's 1 hour. But any question, any question. If you understand all I've explained so far, if you understand all I've explained so far, let me know. also in the chat box. Just put no, just write value. If you got value today, write value. If you didn't get value, don't bother writing value. So if you're grateful, give this video a thumbs up now. Don't do it later, do it now. Give the video a thumbs up and then write value. Let me know that you've gotten value, and I'll let us go from there. If you've gotten value so far, I want you to write value, 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 value in the chat box. Don't wait for someone else to do it. Do it first. Because I've not seen anything yet in the chat box. Don't wait for someone to do it. You do it first. Only Stephen Wealth has gotten value. It shows that the rest are probably either ungrateful or you people have seen me finish. You don't value me anymore because I do this consistently every week because I love you guys. But if you would not value it, I would rather not do it. Do you understand? I would rather not do it if you would not value me, okay? Because I take out my precious time to do this for you. I should be sleeping by now. I had a long day yesterday. I'm doing this for you. And the only way to show gratitude, the only way to show that you got value, is by you feeling entitled by not writing value, by not doing what I said you should do. That's very bad of you, actually. It's very bad on you. Okay? It's very bad of you. Um, Uzoma says, boss, seems like you have a flu. Take care of your health. Yeah, I will. I have to be out. I'll take care of it when I get to Abuja. That will be next week. I'm going to Abuja later this week. We have an event, so next week I should have some free time to rest and just gather myself. Splendid value, value, value. Okay. That'll be all from me today. Robert Patrick says I got value. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Take care of yourself. Bye.